Most teachers are sitting on digital products and don't even realize it. If you've ever created a worksheet, you may already have the foundation for 5 different products. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Claude AI to turn one worksheet into 5 digital products step by step. It's modern, practical, and built for educators who want real results. One worksheet, 5 products, a reusable system for digital income. Let's build it together. You have a folder on your computer. It is filled with worksheets you have created over the years. You use it once in class with your students. Then the file just sits there, buried in a digital folder, collecting virtual dust. It might never see the light of day again. This is a massive waste of your valuable time and your incredible effort. The problem is not that you lack good ideas. You have plenty of those. The problem is that you lack a system. You do not need to constantly invent new materials from scratch. Imagine that single worksheet file not as a one-time tool, but as a seed. From that one seed, a whole garden of resources can grow. This is the core idea. One worksheet equals 5 distinct usable products. You can make this happen quickly and efficiently. The secret ingredient is a tool like Claude AI. It acts as your tireless assistant. It helps you transform your original content into multiple formats without you having to do all the tedious rewriting yourself. This is not about some far-fetched promise of getting rich quick. It is about working smarter, not harder. Value your own work and get the most out of every minute you spend creating. This system is simple and direct. It puts you, the teacher, in complete control. Claude AI does not replace your expertise. It amplifies it. The AI handles the heavy lifting. You provide the initial quality content and the final review. Save countless hours, meet diverse needs, and build a library you can use, share, or even package for sale if you choose. The power is in the system, not in the single worksheet. Let's be clear about what we are building. Every teacher knows the challenge of teaching a classroom full of students with diverse learning needs. Some grasp concepts quickly, others need more support and simpler tasks to build confidence. Creating different versions is time-consuming. This is where the leveled practice pack comes in. Using your original worksheet as the base, you can quickly generate multiple versions tailored to different proficiency levels. Claude AI makes this efficient. Provide the text and give a clear prompt. You might ask, create a below-level version with simpler numbers and more scaffolding. Create an on-level version similar to the original. Create a challenge version with an extra multi-step problem. The AI will generate the new problem sets for you. Ask for small specific changes. For below-level, change 2-digit numbers to 1-digit. For challenge, add a problem that combines 2 concepts. You maintain full control over the final content. It saves you hours of planning time. Provide targeted practice to every student during the same lesson. For packaging, keep it clean and simple. Combine all 3 versions into a single PDF. Include the below-level page, the on-level page, and the challenge page. Create a simple cover page titled Ratios Practice, Leveled Pack. Add a 1-paragraph teacher note explaining how to use the different levels. Finally, include a comprehensive answer key for all Thursdays sur Sam, Schradner sur Reigns, Albituan, Bunts, Shams. This professional-looking package is ready for your classroom or to share with colleagues. One worksheet becomes differentiated practice. Stop starting from scratch. Build repeatable assets. After practicing a new skill, you need a way to check for understanding. A worksheet can be transformed into an assessment. This is your second product, a quiz, exit ticket, or quick check. Repurpose the questions you already created so your assessment aligns with practice. Claude AI can reformat and even change structure. Turn open-ended into multiple choice, or vice versa. Ask, turn these practice questions into a 5-question multiple choice quiz. Provide 4 choices with plausible distractors. Or, create a 3-question short answer exit ticket for the last 5 minutes of class. Always request an answer key. For extra utility, include brief explanations for correct answers. Generate a check for understanding in minutes, not hours. Gather timely data. Inform next day instruction. Identify students for intervention. Post directly to your LMS for easy digital administration and grading. Package for clarity. Single page of printable, tooling, oi, der clear, Hen fertile pinnable clear headings like ratio quiz, separate answer key. Ask Claude to format questions for quick copy-paste into Google Forms or Microsoft Forms. One practice page becomes an assessment tool. Many students struggle with knowing how to study effectively. A well-structured study guide helps them prepare. Your original worksheet contains core concepts, vocabulary, and problem types. This is your third product, a concise, student-friendly study guide. Claude AI can extract key information and organize it for students to digest. Identify main concepts, define key vocabulary, and provide worked examples with step-by-step explanations. Explain what a ratio is, how to write one, and highlight terms like rate and unit rate. You are asking the AI to act like a curriculum writer. You still review and refine to match your style. Package for readability, a 2-page PDF. First page for concepts and vocabulary, second for worked examples with numbered steps. It empowers independent study, supports absent students, and streamlines review sessions. Instead of reteaching everything, you focus on specific questions. One worksheet becomes a review product. This clean, organized format makes information accessible and less intimidating. The first 5 minutes can be chaotic, or a powerful opportunity for learning. A consistent bell ringer routine settles students, focuses them, and engages them immediately. Your single worksheet is a perfect source for a full week of starters, your fourth product. Claude AI can slice the content automatically. Be specific about how to divide it. Label them day 1 through day 5. Each warm-up has 2 problems and is self-contained. The AI will partition your questions into a logical sequence. Package as small, printable cards, a slide deck, or a single PDF labeled Monday to Friday with a short teacher note. Project 1 warm-up each day. Give students 3 to 5 minutes, then review answers as a class. Daily bursts of practice build spiral review and long-term retention. A week of warm-ups from one worksheet, incredible value with minimal extra effort. One worksheet becomes a week of classroom starters. Now it is time to bring everything together. The fifth and final product is the mini bundle that combines all assets into one cohesive package. Transform 1 hour of work into a complete unit you can use for years, perfect for intervention, substitute plans, sharing with colleagues, or selling on marketplaces. Use Claude AI to draft the cover copy and a teacher guide explaining what's included, and a suggested sequence. Generate, then lightly edit and finalize. Organize assets into a single well-ordered PDF or a zipped folder. Use clear, consistent names like $1 ratios, leveled pack PDF, and 02 ratios quiz.pdf. A polished presentation makes it easy to navigate and reuse. What was once a single file is now a toolkit that covers differentiation, assessment, review, and daily practice. This is where one worksheet becomes a product line. The quality of your output depends on the quality of your input. Write clear, simple, direct prompts. You do not need to be a programmer. Instruct it like a new teaching assistant. Provide your source worksheet. Paste text or upload if supported. Review carefully, check accuracy. Edit wording. Ensure it fits your students. Examples: leveled pack with answer key and teacher note, quiz with explanations, 1-page study guide with vocab and worked examples, 5 bell ringers labeled Monday, Friday. This final quality check is non-negotiable. You are the final approver. Think of it as a clear conversation. The more precise your instructions, the less editing you'll have to do. Let's walk through the entire system with one realistic example from start to finish. Imagine you've created a worksheet about ratios with 5 practice problems and 2 word problems. Prompt: make 3 versions. Below-level single-digit numbers, on-level similar. Challenge adds a multi-step or comparative word problem. Include a full answer key. Result: differentiation ready. Prompt: create a 5-question multiple-choice quiz using 4 basics and 1 word problem. Include an answer key. Result: quick check ready. Prompt: 1-page guide on what a ratio is, 3 ways to write it, 2 worked examples, and a short vocab list. Ratio, rate, unit rate. Result: review handout ready. Prompt: turn 7 problems into 5 short bell ringers labeled day 1 through day 5. Use word problems on days 4 and 5. Result: a week planned. Gather the PDFs. Prompt: create a cover titled Ratios Practice Pack, grade 7, and a short teacher note. Combine into one PDF. Result: one worksheet becomes a comprehensive multi-day teaching resource you can use next week, share, and save for next year. If you only take one thing from this video, take this. You do not need more ideas. You need to use your existing work more strategically. You do not need hundreds of products immediately. Start with one worksheet, build one small bundle and repeat. Avoid unrealistic income claims. Build a catalog over time, create reusable assets, and optional side income. You do not need to go viral. You need to build repeatable assets. Claude AI does not create the value. You already created the value. Claude helps expand, structure, package, reuse, and multiply it. Final takeaway: stop creating once, start building systems. You remain in control. Use AI as a tool. Name files clearly. Keep covers and fonts consistent. Add talks to bigger packs. If you want the free Claude AI Teacher Monetization Starter Pack, grab it from the description. And if you want more practical AI systems for teachers, subscribe to Skill Builders Academy. One worksheet can become 5 products. One system can change how you work.